Y'all, it's time for some dragon. I'm here to play some historic dragon Brawl. So Festival Erebos' Memoir of Death is historic Brawl. Oh my gosh, what's historic Brawl? It's every single card in Arena being played as Brawl. Brawl is the singleton format where you have a commander and you party hard with a 60 card deck. So I made a little spotlight video with Cruxa, but I've got even more. I have a whole lot of historic Brawl decks, and I wish I had longer to play this event. So I'm gonna play another one of my favorites. This is Scalies only. Let me bring up the deck list here. So you can see this is Sarkhan Fireblood from M19. He's no longer legal in Standard, but he's still very legal here. And we're gonna play a couple games with him so you can see the power of the dragons. This is a semi-aggressive deck. It's mono red, as you can see, and the theme is dragons. This guy lets you ramp out your dragons extra fast. We've also just got some like generally good stuff in red, like Chandra Fire Artisan. We also have things that make dragons and turn things into dragons, and every playable dragon, I'd say the least playable dragons in here are probably Shivan Dragon. Sorry, old school players, I know. You love your Shivan Dragons. It's not even a rare anymore. And Volcanic Dragon, which is fast, but when you compare it to things like, oh, I don't know, Skarrgan Hellkite, it just seems terrible. Well, let's party. I need to make sure I select the deck. Scalies only. Dinos. Oh, wait, dragons. Dinosaurs are just dragons without the wings and the fire breathing. And also the being a fictional creature. Dinosaurs are real. Should you ever just like think about the fact that dinosaurs are real? Because it's super, super weird. All right, I like this hand. It's got 3 lands in it. It's got a haste enabler. It's got a little bit of removal, and it's got 2 dragons in it. I like things that have a curve too. So we have a turn 1, potentially a turn 2, and a turn 3. Fervent Champion, I will not be blocking. This thing has first strike. We're also playing against mono red. This is going to be a very aggro deck. And I somehow doubt that I'm going to be able to do very well in it. I'm going to throw down a Direfleet Daredevil, give it haste, and swing at their face. And this is rather than holding up removal or waiting to use a Direfleet Daredevil with one of the inexpensive spells that their deck plays. The way I see it, I'm just putting pressure on them. Oh, they're holding back. Ember Hauler. Ember Hauler. Can Ember Hauler hit Sarkhan? He can. Don't love that. So I think I'm going to spend this turn doing removal type things. Screw it. Sarkhan, come on out anyway. I'm going to discard and then draw. I'm going to discard Shivan Dragon because it's bad. Yup. You two can protect Sarkhan best as you need to. They're not playing Torbrand this turn, so that's fine. They only have 2 lands out. Means at most they'll have 3 here. Red doesn't ramp that well. It's just not what they do. There's a little bit of colorless ramp in my deck, and that's because I'm playing big things. A Torbrand deck doesn't need to play big things. It can play like 7 dwarves. All 7 dwarves, in fact. Okay. I'm just going to hope that they don't have any tricks to throw in the Fervent Champion because I don't feel like blocking it. This is a first striker, so I'm trying to bully them into using at least one of their mana here. Ah, darn. So they have an Infuriate. They can definitely take on my Daredevil and kill Sarkhan. Oh, that's a shame. Bye, Sarkhan. Sarkhan's going to go back to the command zone where I might just replay him in a turn. I don't really need him at this point, though. I've got a dragon I can play in just a turn or so. I'm going to Dragon Master Outcast, swing with my Goblin Motivator, and chill. I've got my Scorching Dragonfire in case they, I don't know, try something funny with their Fervent Champion. And by try something funny, I mean play their Torbrand. You're not gonna play Torbrand? That seems like missed damage. Okay. I took 1 whole damage. Has to damage. Embereth Skyblazer. What is the— oh my god, it's a Brawl deck! It's a Brawl deck card. Yes, because X is where the number of opponents you have. This is a card that you had to craft. Yeah, anyway, it's dead. Ilharg with Demanding Dragon. This is a really good combo. So I'm going to use Goblin Motivator to give Ilharg haste. Swing in with Ilharg, which gives me the enter the battlefield from the Demanding Dragon, which is pay a life or sacrifice a creature. And then Ilharg so gently puts the Demanding Dragon back into my hand so I can do it again next turn. Nice! Ilharg. Ilharg's one of the few big non-dragon creatures. Just because a lot of dragons had good enter the battlefield abilities, I figured, hey, nothing wrong with cheating in a big flyer and having it attack and smash face. Hey, Torbran, I think you're gonna die. Yeah, so right there, they were gonna take lethal damage no matter what, because they either had to sacrifice Torbran, take 5 to the face, they had to block the pig and the dragon and everything here. Good game. So just like, run in here, Sarkhan gets a win. Let's try again. Let's go. It only took like 6 minutes to get a win with it. It was also mono red versus mono red though, so it's not like we had a stalling control loss condition there. That's probably a good time to point out, hey, my music for this video right here is from Game Chops' Zelda and Chill. It's a really sweet YouTube playlist and I highly recommend it. It's the perfect blend of I want that video game and also I don't want to have a panic attack because it sounds like there's a timer running out. Mono red again! Alright, I guess mono red is just very popular on St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way! This video is probably not coming out on St. Patrick's Day. Have a Direfleet Daredevil. I know you didn't cast any spells, but please don't kill it. I said please! So Chandra Awakened Inferno is the big Chandra, which makes me think that this might be Chandra Tribal? I don't know what it is. I'm gonna go with Chandra Tribal, because it's cute. Yeah. I'm gonna pop down Sarkhan's Whelp here. Sarkhan's Whelp, whenever I activate the ability of a Sarkhan Planeswalker, deals a damage to any target. And if I can activate Spectacle using that next turn, oh my god. I can place Hear the Critics, but that's no longer my concern. I'm now a lot more concerned about the fact that Chandra just came down on turn 4 using Ironcrag Feet. Okay. A bit of a rough sitch there. I'll be able to remove Sarkhan if I play him. I'm just going to go for a full cost Skewer the Critics on Chandra, bring her down to 1 loyalty so she can tick up to 3, and then I can kill her with the Skarrgan Hellkite. And then she won't come out for at least another turn. Actually, like another 3 turns. Alright, Skittering Surveyor. So lots of artifacts in this deck. General good red stuff. They've plussed, so now I'm on a timer, kind of no matter what happens. Gonna bring out Skarrgan Hellkite, give it haste, swing at Chandra so she dies. She's dead. Oh, now she costs 8 mana. Good luck making 8 mana. Person who had 7 mana on turn 4. Hey, Ugin. No, Ugin, don't. It's just a dragon. You loved it. You are a dragon. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me, Uginator? Yeah, add some delicious red mana. Boop boop. Play Rapacious Dragon. Oh, I have a nice 3/3 flyer, and I also have additional mana for the next turn. Just in case, I don't know, Sarkhan dies. Please don't kill Sarkhan. Ooh, Meteor Golem. Are you gonna kill the Rapacious Dragon and then attack Sarkhan? Yeah, you are. Well, there goes my Ugin destruction plan. I just wanted to attack Ugin. Looks like I don't get to do that. Back to the command zone you go. I wonder why this person's running artifacts. These are all very good, like, utility artifacts. I'm just wondering if there's, like, a theme or a reason for it. Gotta get that Ilharg. Hope it doesn't die. And Dragon Egg, just because why not? It's not like cheating it in with Ilharg is gonna make much of a difference. Look, guys, I could put a creature card from my hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. Like Dragon Egg. Wouldn't it be great to attack somebody with a 0/2? Perforos's Intervention. Kills my pig. Gonna put it back in my deck. That's the card I spoiled. That's a fun card. It's really good and limited. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna prevent some damage here. I hope you don't have any more removal, because this gives me a wee dragon that I can use to kill Ugin, and then I'll just die from all these. Ow. Owie. If I do that, I won't be able to play Shivan Dragon. Okay, so I'm going to attack Ugin. Hump up. Oh my gosh, did I have removal? No. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. I mean, it's probably going to be me being dead anyway. Because they've got, what, 2, 4, 6, 8 damage going through plus 1. Oh, I'm super dead! I was dead, but now I'm even more dead. Good game. Good game, Elkstorm. And bringing out Chandra because they got back up to 8 mana. You didn't need to do that. You didn't need to play Chandra. I guess it is fun. Alright, 1 win and 1 loss for Sarkhan. I feel like you've seen the deck in a match against Mono Red and Mono Red. So I'm going to go in for 1 more game here and see if we can match up against something that's not Mono Red. Perhaps on a Tuesday morning on St. Patrick's Day. Old people just want to play red. They're mad that they can't go outside, so they say, I'm going to play red. I want pictures of firebolts, thunderbolts. Gosh, I don't even remember the names of cards anymore. It's historic. I can just make up the name of cards, and it's probably going to be right. I'll be like, yeah, we're going to play Arcades. It's totally real. It is real. I love Arcades. Arcades is a great commander. Who's this? Alfonso Bonzo. Love your name. Direfree Daredevil, why do you keep showing up and opening hands? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love you. Tashar, our opponent's commander, is a bird cleric that resurrects weenies when you cast historic spells. For people who don't remember historic is an artifact, a legendary creature, or enchantment, or sorcery, or planeswalker, or a saga. It's confusing. Actually, no, it's not. There's no legendary sorceries. There's just the weird sorceries that you can't cast unless you have a legendary. I'm actually not sure about that. Don't even listen to me. I'm not a judge. Anyway, when you cast a historic spell, you get a little critter back in the graveyard to the battlefield. There's some cool combos that you can do with this. But it's a mono-white commander, which means that you're kind of building white weenies with this. There are a lot of people who are out there playing Heliod decks because Heliod is pretty consistent and pretty strong. There's a lot of little lifelinkers out there. And I'm wondering how this deck is going to play. Maybe they're going to be flyers and artifacts, and that would be cool. It'd be cool if they, like, played. It'd be really cool if they played. It just occurred to me that this video is really the second one I've published using the new computer. Yay! We get to test the editing prowess of the new computer. How exciting. Alfonso! Buddy? Buddy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think that this is gonna be a non-game, which is a shame. It's okay, Alfonso Bonzo. You just disappointed all the people watching this video on YouTube. Which is gonna be me, my mom, Cause I want her to watch this video. My boyfriend, my cat, and like 3 other people are gonna watch it too. But the 3 I mentioned, those are the big people. Me, my mom, my boyfriend, my cat. Between all of us, rolling in views. Gonna get that sweet YouTube monetization. Alfonso Bonzo, I swear to God. Alfonso Bonzo! You are not a very nice player. I feel like when you've burnt out your first timer, the second one you have in Arena should go super duper quickly and not crawl slowly towards the center like this. Jaya! Look! Jaya, you're almost out of time! Jaya! Rest in pepperoni. I'm the winner. Kind of. Definitely not a moral victory there. That was a nothing victory. It was just death. Okay, one more go. One more go. One more go. Because that one wasn't a real game. That was just me sitting there for 5 minutes while nothing happened. Ready? Fight! Ooh, Tatiova. So this person's commander is a card-drawn mermaid. That's what she does. She draws cards. Okay, I got removal, removal. Makes things cheaper. Is a dragon. Love it. Probably gonna want to play this Dwarven Mine before turn 3. I'm on the draw. My commander costs 5. They've probably got a lot of ramp, especially card-based ramp, like things that allow you to play multiple cards in a turn, things that fetch lands, because whenever a land enters the battlefield, they'll be drawing a card once their commander's out. I draw another land, though. Okay, I didn't draw another land, so I'm gonna lead with Dwarven Mine. And they led with Field of the Dead. Wow, I hate it. I hate it. Field of the Dead. I wish you weren't legal. I'm a rotten raptor. Make these dragons even cheaper. It's Uro. They do have to get to 7 differently named lands, though, for Field of the Dead to do anything. But I suspect that they'll be able to do that without any issue. So here comes Sarkhan. And Sarkhan, you are going to draw and drop a card. Because if I play the Skarrgans, well, guess what? You're just gonna kill it. You're gonna kill it. So I'm gonna drop shock. Ooh, Fires of Invention. Nice. Next turn, I'll actually be able to play Drakuseth, assuming both of these are still alive. I play a land that's 4 mana. There's 1 cost reduction. And we get 2 mana out of Sarkhan. And Hadana's Climb. Sweet. So Hadana's Climb turns into a land. When does it flip? When there are 3 or more +1/+1 counters. And this thing's generating a ton of mana. So I'm just gonna hope and pray they... It's like, I feel like I'm okay to let them play their stuff next turn because I'll be getting Drakuseth down. So you know what? I'm doing for it. Red, red. Drakuseth. Not gonna bother attacking, and if I wanted to, I could have lightning stricken this. I'd rather use it on Tatiova, assuming Drakuseth doesn't get the opportunity to kill her. Simic does have removal. It has both counter spells and also has like fight creatures. It's got bounce spells. It has ways to deal with big scary creatures like Drakuseth, but I'm not sure if they're gonna get any of them. Okay, so Multani actually works. Multani has reach, which means that they're gonna be able to block Drakuseth. But I'm still gonna do a lot of damage to them. Looks like we're gonna be trading a Drakuseth for a Multani. The Multani can come back from the graveyard over and over and over and over. Might as well kick Verix this turn. And before anybody says, don't kick dragons, don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna kick all the dragons I want. I'm just gonna do this now because I want to. May as well kick it. That's the one with the kicker cost. Yay! Dragons! Alright, so we're gonna do 4 here, 3 here, and 3 here. I'm going to assume they're gonna block. Nope. Multani will be able to come out again next turn, and I do have enough lands to return it and then play it. Oh, but they're not going for it. They're going for Tatiova. They want that life gain and that card draw. That seems risky. Well, it gives me an opportunity to kill Tatiova. Multani's going back into their hand, and they're gonna get to play a land here. Boop. Oh, a Signet. Nice. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna Sarkhan's Whelp. Let it die. Oh, right. I thought I could activate that in response for some reason. Never mind. Block me. You won't. They won't. There's no reason for them to. Okay, Dragon Master Outcast. It dies. I'm gonna draw and then discard, or discard and then draw. I'm gonna drop Fires. Okay, Heraldic Banner. Gonna beef these all up. I'll be able to block one of my flyers next turn. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna be able to eke out lethal if they have a blocker. And if they replay Uro, which they can't right now, but they might be able to very soon. Okay, replaying Multani. I think it's still gonna be worth it to attack. I'm gonna also be able to make all the dragons. Just keep partying. Partying, yeah. Aww. Or they could reduce their number of blockers. Interesting. I'm going to add some red. Okay, fine. 1 green, 1 red. That was me clicking weird, but it actually works just fine. Give you haste. You take a little bit of damage. We're going to name red here, so these all go extra fast. And do I want to just shock that Leafkin Druid? I do. There is no Leafkin Druid. Leafkin Druid is gone. So I'm coming at them with 15 in the air and 3 on the ground. Leaving them at 1. You have some direct damage spells in a deck that we actually used a lot of them this game. Uro can bring them up to... Ooh, Great Henge is also life gain. Yeah, so if Uro comes out, they'll be at 5. Great Henge puts them at 7. A little spooky. And Tatiova, by the way, can become scary big. But I don't think lethal's scary big. Unless they have a way to add more +1/+1 counters onto her that I don't see. Yep, that's 7. That is 7. That's a lot. Grow from the Ashes. Again, they're going to be at 9 life. 8 life. They didn't kick it. They didn't have enough to kick it. Elfame Druid. This next turn is kind of the make it or break it for me. Skarrgan dies. I'm not surprised. I'm gonna go to the command zone. Got the ability to bring them down to 3 It's all a matter of, can I finish them out? And I think the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I discard and draw direct damage that costs 2 or less mana here. Let's do it! Fingers crossed for something that hits face. That doesn't hit face, that's a land. I'm gonna give this guy a good game. Play the land and then concede. I see we've been outfished by Tatiova. It was a good game though. I want to say thank you though to everybody who watched this video and everybody who made this video possible. Thank you to TCG Player for sponsoring my channel and to Wizards of the Coast. Y'all are great. Thank you for helping me do what I do. As always, you can catch me on twitch.tv/Amazonian for live streams pretty much every day but Tuesday. Start at 9 AM Eastern, and it's good. And hopefully now that I'm not horribly sick, I'm going to be able to make more videos. You know, it's hard to talk when you've got like 104-degree fever and you're coughing every 2 minutes. And you sound terribly congested. Nobody wants to listen to that. I actually recorded a bunch of videos that are never going on YouTube just because of that. I hope you'll have a wonderful day. And we're dead. It's great. Wait, they have a couple more triggers to go through. And now we're dead. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.